freebie, small engine. Let's see if it runs. I'm actually saving money for a ride-on mower, but not in a position to do that right now. But I'll see if if I can make this run to get me by. Let's take it home and open it up. Compression testing. Yeah, I feel it. Okay, this thing is up on my bench. Let's take a look. Gas. Nice and clear, actually. We'll use fresh gas anyway. Let's take out the carb. It's right here. Alright, let's take it off. There's your carb. Let's take it off. Install a fuel line clamp if you have one. There you go. Perfect. All right. There you go. Pull it up. There you go. There it is. Now better leverage to pull out that fuel line. Hang tight. That fuel line is stubborn right there. Let me go ahead and see if I go a different way. Let me take this off first. Spring. There you go. Slide that off. Spilled a little bit, but that's okay. But there you go. Carburetor and the tank. Let me go ahead and take it off. Let me wipe it down a little bit. That was stubborn. Here we go. Let's clean this bad boy up. Carb cleaner. Yep. Good to clean it up before you open it up. Take that off. Take that off. Use this top one as a leverage. There you go. See that? And do the same thing on the other side. Should come off. There you go. A little bit of fuel. Take a look. There's actually water in there. Right there. Right. Take a look at the float. Take off the float. You could slide it that side. Use this again as leverage. Push it a little bit. There you go. That's one. And this one. That's two. Perfect. That's your float. Make sure that there's no water in it. But it looks new. Right there. Just hangs right here. There you go. You could take this apart if you want it. See that one right there and that? You could actually pull it apart. Here it is. Separated them. Be careful when you're lifting it up. I had to use a watch tool to pull this out. Same thing, just spray it, make sure it's clear. This hole right here needs to line up with the center one. You could slide it in place. So let's go ahead and drop this in place. And let me rotate it using my rubber glove. There it is. That's perfectly lined. Take a look at that. The one with the O-ring goes to the one right there. And that's how you could tell the right way of putting this back in. And just press down. We are good to go. Snap it in place. Perfect. Right there, right? Drop it in right here, right? And put that. It actually helps if you put it this way, right? So it actually is in place. Let me wrap my arm around the tripod so you could see it. Just like that. Put that in the center and press down. Perfect. Let's put it back in. This thing right here goes on top of this one right here. Good to go. Press it down evenly. All lined up. Here we go. Don't over tighten yet. Do it evenly. That's good to go. Might as well change the spark plug. Right there. RC12 YC. Gap it. No need to over tighten it. Just give it a nice tug. Perfect. Gas tank is off, carb's off, and there's no visible drain plug. So the plan is, just gonna tip it over. No, okay.
You know, and you're so smart with this stuff, you know?
Oh, thanks. I look like dirt. Fillet SAE 30, 15 ounces. Perfect. Nice clean oil. All right, we just completed the oil change. It's time to put back the carburetor, right? First, put the linkage back in and just put it in an angle, just like this. Set it right there. Push it in. Let's go ahead and put the tank back on, all cleaned up, emptied. I say put this in first. Good. Now, slide it down. Perfect. Put this back on the clamp. good to go. This thing right here, that's good. Let's start it up. This cable's all put wrong. Let's go ahead and reroute it. I don't know how they got this to work with this cabling like this. So let me put it proper. Hang tight.